Hello! I have a very interesting project today. I decided that I want to go a little ahead of the regular card making that is always stamping or doodling. So I want to say that I discovered something because somebody taught me about this. The name is Zantangle. I hope I say it in the right way. It's another kind of doodling but with specific forms. I was practicing. This is just a generic design that I did, and I was practicing the different kind of shapes that you can get in the Zantangle style. So I decided that why not use this style in one of my cards, and that is what I will do. For this project I will use a little stamp first. Yes, I will do a stamp. So I have this stamp that is some odd girl, and the name is Make Everyday Magic. You know what, baby? Be sure than sorry. So I will use a Memento in, because if I decide finally to put a little of color in some areas of this little girl, I rather to have a very good ink and not have a little mess. So we will put this girl here. And now what I will do is work with the Zantangle shapes over the stamp. Okay, we have our stamp here, and now I will just try to copy some of the designs that I learned how to do. Then that way I will not complicate my life trying to do something that I don't know how to do. Because this takes a little time to be done, I will just go ahead and come back when my Zantangle is done in this little girl. And now I have my Zantangle done in the little stamp. I just left some of the areas like the flowers, the face, the eyes, and this part without use the doodling. The kind of marker that I am using is the one that comes with the Copic color. I don't have a specific marker for this, so I just doing it that way. Now I'm doing like just designs around this because I want to give a little more of the black and Zantangles things around that. So I will just do some little scratch around and I will come back. And there is. Finally I finished all the doodle. I didn't show online how I was doing this because it takes forever. the Zantangle is something that you have to do while you are watching movies or watching videos, and that is what I was doing, watching videos, trying to catch with other videos, and while I was doing this. Now I'm thinking that I will put a little of color like the eyes. Go for a green eyes. She's a fairy, and I want to go for colors that will be like a fairy color. We can go with the flowers. Maybe we can go with the fuchsias and rose. There is. I decided I will play also with a little of glitter. This there is. Now I will let this dry, and then I will create the complete card. Okay, we have the card. It's dried. We are okay. And I think I will go for this black paper. This belongs to the Bunny, the head over the heels. I think that is the name. Head over the heels. Can you read the... whatever. I think you can. Sorry. So, where I go? I go with white. I want to go with white. So I will use one of my white cards. Oh. So it's a very simple card. The complicate of the card was just go for the draw, and you want to show the draw, so you don't want to overcharge everything with colors and a lot of stuff, you know what I mean? So let me put this here. We'll go and glue first this one, because if I have the feeling that maybe the other one is a little tiny bigger. There. And now let's be sure that nothing is coming off. You know it is. Okay, so to be sure of the side is there, and as I always do is go to the corner, drop, and you have there the card. So it just came tiny out, but you know what? I would not worry about that. I would use my sandpaper. It's perfect. So now let's put this one here, but to make it jump a little more, I will put just a little border around in black. That will be something that will make the draw pop a little more. So let's get a black marker, and just tiny, don't go so far. You don't want to cover the design so much. So we're just trying to make the design pop a little more. So now I'm ready to put this together. See, I think it looks better in that way. Okay. So ATG gun again. And now I will put a stamp there. That will be, I will go for this Gratitude from Penny Black, and I will go for with Love. I love that it's very cursive, you know, it goes plain in that way, and will go perfect with that. So we are going with all this in red. Okay, I have that part of the stamp, and now I will go with this white, just giving like a little like a shadow over what I... Now I will put a little, this is like a little ribbon, it's a silver, but I will put that in there on the top. Just simple. I don't want to put a complicated ribbon on the top, just, you know, like the bookmarks. And another one there, just like that. And I will cut just a little more this. And I have a very simple card for Valentine's Day, inspired in the Zantangle draws. Inside of the card I'm going for this sticky paper that comes also with the same combo, and I put a little of a double side tape with my ATG gun, because I know that these sticky lines usually have no really a lot of stick, so they go down fast. I will cut all the extra. I think I will put this one just here, and to make it look better I will use black marker here. This time I will go for a little more thick black marker. I am not done. I want that the lines pass just tiny to the sides. There it is. Now I'm happy with this, because we are talking about Zantangle designs and everything. So the first that you will do is put something in the top and then the name. So, and now and there is my inside of the card, also inspired in lines and everything like the every Zantangle designs. I hope you like. It's very simple card, but the complication of the card will be just trying to follow the very complicated designs that Zantangle has in the draw. It's just filling every spot and leaving some of them empty. I think it's kind of masculine card. It's not like all colorful and girly, so I'm sure that a guy can love this card. And there is the final card. I hope you like. If you have any question about this card, just let me know, and I will be glad to answer any question about this. Have a nice day.